Okay, so there's like some kind of combo lock right there.
Once you've found Catherine, signal me.
Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating, the star fissure. Okay, we got an ice cream cone and we got the sound of steam. There's a path over here that we can't get to. Guarantee that's a shortcut. We go over there, we hit that wheel, the path extends, and we have a shortcut back. Or maybe that just enabled the bridge to be controlled. Hi, bridge, did that enable anything else? So what's the point of raising that bridge when we need it to get back to the original section if nothing has changed? Like a pathway up here. I bet you that leads to that spinning dome that I saw. There's gonna again more offerings to some kind of creature, some kind of cage, which is very reminiscent of the cage that's on the throne. That almost looks like an origami representation of like that fish. So these must be like the creatures of Gin or then something. Are Gin's guardians or Gin's religious animals, or you don't cross Gin, otherwise you get punished. Okay, I can actually, more than likely this is the village that is religiously subservient to him, so he probably has a bunch of different cameras like this one. Open this hatch. Oh, and we're inside now. What is this? This is the original number cyan puzzle. Okay, where are we? We're not done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Dragon Den. We're back in Riven. We're gonna explore and see what we can find. Last time we kind of came to this new island via minecart, and there is a few things here. We got obviously this wood chipper. We got what, like, there's like little flames like underneath this thing. It almost looks like some kind of boiler or furnace or something. We can go all the way over here, but it doesn't look there's anything actually over here. We've got like a nice little like lookout for the lake. And also it occurred to me that we have not finished exploring the other island, and for just organizational purposes and to keep things kind of straight in our head, maybe we should go back if we can and try to finish exploring that original island before we come to this one. We can't go back up here. There's like a ladder right here. Then maybe we can go to that ladder. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go back over to the other island and see if we can finish exploring it a little bit, because there's like that whole bottom passageway. This is really loud. There we go. That should make it a little bit better, hopefully. So just go on the roller coaster, or the roller coaster from hell. That's what it looks like, with all like these like orange rings, which is like some kind of heating method to It's actually really cool. There was like a, so it's like we lost momentum there because there was we were going uphill for too long, and they actually hooked in like some kind of like chain lift mechanism to actually pull us the rest of the way up. Oh, that's actually really cool, and like some really nice attention to detail. They didn't just make it work, they actually realized that physics wouldn't allow it to work until they added in the detail of the chain lift just to make it actually work out. That's actually really cool. I love that. Okay, so we will come back to the roller coaster of doom here in a second. We need to finish, because we explored all this way, and there's like the village that's back there with like the submarine type thing that we lowered. Then there was like the origami fish through like the very well, very humid looking jungle with like, there was like a passageway up top. We haven't explored down here yet. So we got this, which if we looked at, is 180. If we go down here, this leads us to the tram, right? That looks like a, oh, look at that. There's like a little eyeball right there. Isn't that the thing that I was like, I didn't really know? It was like a shape of an animal though, like almost like a frog of some kind. Oh. But yeah, this leads us back to the tram. That has to be coincidental. Like, look at that. Okay, but we'll come back to that later. We don't really have anywhere to go with a frog looking thing yet. So we're going to go down now. Wait, what are these things? Hi. Hi. What are y'all up to? Hi. Can I? Oh. Oh, I scared him. I'm not that scary. I'm a nice Dirk, I promise. We actually went off the path here, where there's like a little interesting. Those like almost looked like seals, but not quite. They look like pelican seals because of like the long beak. There it is, sun tanning. Now we're getting a good tan on. Yep. I can explore around here a little bit. I can't really. It takes me back. That will take me back to the path. Another eyeball. And it looks like another shape of an animal. Could it, this doesn't look exactly like the pelican seals, but it could be. Okay, so obviously there's going to be some kind of animal puzzle later on that I'm going to need to figure this out, because like that's 2 of them we found so far. Through the spooky cave. Oh, there's another. Oh, you can kind of get a better look at him there too. He's a little bit closer. The guy that's like obviously got some kind of alarm system, because it looks like we're going back into the village here. How do you get up there and where do you go? It's like it looks like you just like dip down, but then there's like, how do you actually get up into like those towers? Ooh, look at that view. That's a nice little view of the triangle thing, and then like the path that's up here. Oh, and then that's like the little ritual site where we lowered the submarine down. Like, how do you get up there? How, like, there's no ladder. He's probably hiding down in here. If you're a guard for life. You gotta gotta come over here and gotta Can I not look at it anymore? There we go. Gotta come up. The person, there's gonna be like a person's job in the town to come over here and just throw food in through these windows because they can't escape once they get into these towers. Ooh, hi, little eyeball looking thing again. This is the 3rd one we found. That has a different noise than the other ones. Huh. Okay. Is that all? No, there's another ladder over here. There's something else. There's nowhere else I can go, right? Just here. Like, look, there's like so many different of these little, like, oh, there's a ladder down there. Hi, ladder. There's another path right here. That's, I'm assuming it has a ladder on it. I just can't make it out because of the distance. Like, look, there's a lot of like, so there's some kind of technology that's been invented on this world to manipulate water. We saw it in like the minecart, and we're seeing it here in this lake where like all this water is being bent in very unnatural ways. Is this? Hello, submarine. Thought maybe I could like look up from here, but I can't really. Are you going to work now? Now that you're actually on tracks in the water? Yes. Oh, was cool. That was like us going through the membrane of the water. It's kind of funny how you can like see the water moving, and then as soon as the cutscene ends, everything just becomes still again. Okay, so this moves us forward. That does something. What do you do? Oh. Okay, that like turns us around. Oh, interesting. There's like two different paths going here. Oh, I bet you choose which path we're going on. So like that we're going to go on this path. And on this one, we're going to go on this path, which I think this is the way we just came. So if my theory is right, I click you, move you that way, click you to go forward. About to hit another membrane. Okay, there's no more tracks. That mean we're at a station? So we did go through a membrane. Yeah, here we are. This looks like the... I can't click to get up there. Why can't I exit here? Like, look, that's the upper pathway. This is the pathway we originally came into the village with. There's the village right there. There's the mechanism to lower the submarine. That's kind of cool. There's that camera thing. But why can't I exit on this ladder? We're not able to go forward at all? No, we can't go forward. So we gotta turn you around. And then go forward. That'll take us back to that intersection. And then to test to make sure that my idea of this lever is correct, we're going to spin 180 again and move that lever to the other side to see if we go back to the original point that we were at. So spin 180. And you being on this side, let us go that way. So theoretically, you being on this side will let us go this way. Indeed. Cool. I know how to work the submarine now. Okay, and then this should be the original point we started at. Ooh, what's interesting, there's actually a track going behind too, so we can like... Okay. Get up and out. We can get out, right? Oh, this is different. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I bet you this little station right here is not active because we didn't see the ladder when we opened the hatch. So it's like not right above the submarine, which is the reason we can't get out there. So we need to find a way to extend that station to open up that shortcut, basically. Okay, well, let's see what's behind us, actually. Now that we've been 180, let's actually see what's this way. I love the effect of like going into the membrane of like that, of the water. That's really cool. Okay, and we have another choice. We can go left or we can go right. thing's already. Let's just go left first to make it easy. So we can know we've gone left first every single time. I'm assuming there's no place to go up there because we're still in the water. I'm assuming the only places we'll be able to exit the submarine are where we're out in the little, like, a natural air bubbles, basically. So we're in an air bubble right now. So we can get out. It just does not look... Yeah. Oh, this is not the triangle. Oh, wow. That was really fast. We traversed that lake. That was a lot closer than I thought it was. But we can't get to the triangle because this ladder is not extended. So we need to figure out a way to extend that ladder as well. Dude, I love like the being right at the water level. Look at that. That is a amazing little screenshot right there. Of the village being just the village being outlined against the cliff face. That's pretty nice. Okay. So we went left. I can't tell if there's a path, but let's check to make sure there's no path forward. Oh, there is a path forward. Oh. Okay, good thing I checked. Okay, we got another choice, left or right. Let's go left again. To stick with just everything we've done is on the left side. Again, I'm not checking what we can get out because it's in the middle of the water, so I'm assuming we can't. Okay, we're entering another bubble. There is a ladder here. Wait. This is where we started, right? Yeah, this is where this is the ladder we came. We just did a circle. Okay. So if I'm mapping this out correctly in my head, we have the station we're at right now. If we go this way, we're going to hit a little place underwater where there's a left and a right way we can go. Then if we go left, we'll go over here to this little bubble where the triangle is. Then if we keep going, we're going to go left. There's going to be a station under the water right here. We stay left, we come back up to here. So there's like 4 stations making a little circle right here. This station also goes over to the original pathway to the village. And then we have another unexplored pathway from the right over here. So let's check out that right passageway and see where that leads us to. Okay, so flip you to the right side. We're like cutting the edge of a bubble right here. Okay, we are going into another bubble actually, so we can actually potentially be able to get out here. That was a long little FMV there. Right? There is a ladder here. Okay, we're actually going to be able to check out a new little area. Okay, so we're like... I think this is the one that we saw that kind of goes up into... Yeah, there's a Dude, that... Okay, I would be absolutely freaking terrified of this. I'm scared of heights. Don't judge me. I know I'm a dragon, but I'm scared of heights. Oh God. Dude, and like it goes negative here. So like it freaking like, you know, like the freaking like roller coasters that like go past straight up and down, either lift hill or fall or whatever. Like look, the cliff face kind of like butts out here, so you have to like, you're gonna literally holding on as you're freaking climbing up, and you're gonna like your back's gonna be like slight. Oh God, that's terrifying. Levers. Window. Levers. Window. Levers. Window. Okay, let's see what's at the window. Okay, so this is like a giant overlooking of the entire place. We got the triangle, which doesn't have, it's not really a triangle, it's actually a circle, but like I'm calling it the triangle because it like at the like initial point I saw it, it looked like a triangle because it went to like a point up here, but it's really like it's just like a 3D circle that like, or a circle that like extrudes to a point basically. We got our little camera friend right there. We got the place to go out to the initial walkway. We got the initial submarine spot, which makes me wonder, how do we lower the if this ladder was already extended, how do we lower the submarine? It would have hit this ladder. I guess there would have had to been like, I guess the mechanism could be this ladder's pushed in unless the submarines, like there might be like a pressure plate like lower, like, and when the submarine hits it, well, that wouldn't make sense because the submarine's not there now. Maybe the entire mechanism of this lever is like lower the submarine, then extend the bridge. So like it lowers the submarine, then extends the bridge. And then if we pull the lever to bring the submarine back up, it retracts the bridge, then brings the submarine up. Maybe that's the entire mechanism. You got like the 2 points. There's a point right there. You can actually kind of see the tracks right there diverging. We got this point right here. You can see the 2 tracks diverging. What's interesting is you can actually see there's another little landing spot or another ladder right here that we could potentially get to. How do we get to that? There might, oh, you know what? I bet you if I go in reverse here, there's another there's another track that I missed initially. So I bet you this is like a 4-way track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So whenever we're done checking out these levers behind us, we can go back down and go around to whatever building this is. Potentially we could, honestly, it doesn't look like that is extended. So I might need to figure out how to, oh, you know what? That might be what these levers are. These levers might control, there's 5 levers. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these levers, I guarantee you these levers control. You just flip everything up and see what that looks like. Look at that. That's extended. That's extended. That's extended. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay, we should have access to everything now. We have a shortcut back to the main path, to the main passageway to the village. We have the triangle open. We have this little building open. We'll leave the triangle for last because it was such a hyped up thing. We come into it, we saw this big triangle, and we're like, oh, triangle. What is, I want to see what's over there. So we're going to go check out this little building next. Okay. I really love like the little lookout post. And like you're seeing like the village and everything from like up here, and you can control who it, like, I bet you could actually make it to where you de-extend your own little dock down here and no one would be able to get to you. So you could literally just have this little like recluse alcove in the wall. As a dragon, that personally sings to me like a little like cozy cave that no one can have access to. I love that. Okay. Thank you, levers, for giving me access to more areas. Now we're, oh God. Oh, I would be so terrified going down this ladder, dude. So terrified. I know I have wings. Wings only help when you're in the air. Imagine losing your grip on this and falling, trying to use your wings to fly. Like, your wings would be hitting the walls. It would be hard to actually control what direction you're going, so you wouldn't be able to fully, like, nope, 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 nope. I'm so glad I can't, like, look anywhere. I have to, like, look at this. Oh. Can I just hit the ground already? I think I hit the ground. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I'm good for just flat takeoff on the ground. Just run, jump into the air and start flapping. Nope, 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 nope. Not good for climbing. Nope. Okay, I don't think we can go forward anymore. Correct. So let's spin around. And if I am assuming correctly, we just go forward. And there should be another passageway to the left that we haven't explored yet. Passageway, railway. There should be a path, a rail. Yeah, there we go. And I'm correct. So move you that way and go forward. And this should take us to that little building that we saw. Hey, we got a ladder, triangle, and we're at the building. Well, there's the place where we initially were at, where the submarine was initially. It's a very creaky door. That almost looks like the same contraption that Gen's throne room, and then like in the temple place. This almost looks like a schoolhouse, because you got like the seats, you have the blackboards, and then like along the wall you have the alphabet, you know, like in an elementary classroom.
Terekoi Danni, Ki Bayem Revat, Alroyem Betik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem. Ram.
That is extremely amusing. It actually gives me Cirrus vibes. So this is obviously a recording, but what's hilarious is at the end of his little speech, you can see him like like just nodding to like looking around at his potential audience, and like he being a recording, he's obviously acting it up because he doesn't know he's not going to be seeing the audience before him. He would be staring at the recording device, the camera or whatever the dunny used to record, and so he's playing it up for the camera. He's playing it up and like being this god figure. And if this is a schoolhouse, this would potentially be just young manipulatable minds just sitting here waiting to be instructed, told what to do, because they're trying to learn their way in the world because they're young. And oh god, that's wow. That made me like Gen even less. Okay, this is obviously in whatever language they speak. I don't think this is the Dunny language. And potentially Gen wasn't even speaking Dunny there either. He was probably speaking the native tongue of Riven. I did hear Gen say Dunny, so maybe he was saying something about how the Dunny civilization is like the creators, the gods or something, and how because he's the only figure from Dunny they know, he is the god they worship or something. This is like actually kind of interesting. I'm curious to see how many letters there are in the out. This looks like a Z. There'll be 1, 2. Can't even tell how many letters there are. Let me go back here, turn all the way around. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even tell how many letters there are because it's getting cut off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the same. Okay, that makes me think it might not actually be important considering these are exactly the same. Wait a second. Maybe they're not the same, because if you look, these are almost the same, just slight. Like, look, there's that. There's the little scoop with the dash, the little scoop with the scoop dash. So maybe these have something that I'm just not seeing. Potentially this little dash like right here is what the difference is. I thought that was like maybe just a crack in the wood at first, but that could be what the difference is actually. I don't know. I think that would give us a better view of the entire alphabet if this was actually important, because like it's really hard to tell how many. Because like there's 2 here, and then like you can't, it's like this one's only a half cut off, so it's hard to tell. There's nothing on this board, so I don't think we're supposed to decipher this message. Got some kind of like star fruit. Is that actually star fruit? I mean, I don't think. I'm pretty. It's probably whatever fruit they have on this, but it's in a star. Also 5 points. I just realized, dude. Everything's 5. Even the fruit is like 5. Then this is potentially roll. Like, see, these are potentially the names of the different students that were here. This guy looks like he got a mark of some kind. You better be better. You better behave better. Otherwise, you're going to get the next point and have to stay 30 minutes after class. Dun dun dun. Okay. What's this? Yeah, this looks similar to the symbols that we saw on those little eyeballs. We've seen 3 eyeballs so far. may I present the Riven numbering system. This was the OG numbering puzzle from Cyan. And what I was reminiscing about the entire time in Abduction, whenever I was going through Abduction. So what's crazy about this is this is essentially like a game of Hangman. And so like you have two people playing, and so like player one would then spin it, it would get a random number, and then their guy would drop that much, and then player two would spin it, they would get a random number, and then their player would drop that much, and then obviously the first one to get eaten by this little, which is actually, that looks like the same creature that is like being idolized by Gin, or being idolized alongside Gin, because it looks like almost the mouth of that thing. So, but the first player to be eaten loses, and so your goal is to try to get as many low numbers as possible. But it's completely random. It's literally a gambling game. But what's interesting is they're using this in a classroom to teach the young kids to read numbers, and it's going to serve the exact same purpose for us, because this is going to teach us the basic numbering system of Riven, of the Rivenese people, to know what numbers we're looking at. So we're just gonna have to keep spinning this until we have all of the numbers. And I've been thinking about this for a while. I don't have it set up right now, but I've been thinking about it for a while, of like, I'm gonna be playing a lot of games like this where we're gonna have to like keep clues in our head to piece together stories, to piece together puzzles and stuff like this. What if I keep like a little notepad and pen next to me, and we could have like a little camera that's on that notepad and pen, so you like y'all can actually like see the notes that I'm writing and stuff like that, and it would be toggleable, so it wouldn't be on the screen at all times, but like as clues come back to mind or whatever, we can like pull that up and look at my notes together, and honestly bring back a bit of the pen and paper adventure that the old Myst games were so famous for. And we could bring, like, I mean, obviously it doesn't have to be just a Myst and Riven and there's different Cyan games, but we could use that for a lot of different games to like keep track of the different story points and stuff like that. Especially knowing my mind, how like it goes in and out so fast because this ADHD. I'm an ADHD dragon, what can I say? But yeah, I'm actually, real quick, I am going to go grab, I didn't even think about this so literally just now, but I'm going to go grab a notebook and a pen, and we're going to actually write down the different numbers. And I think I'll figure out a way to get it set up tomorrow, where because I have an unused webcam. I could just use that unused webcam and have a perspective on like my notes, and then on tomorrow's stream we can have that and test it out and see how it goes. I think that'll be really cool. But anyway, I'll be right back, and we will learn the Rivenese number system. Be right back. I am back. I got myself a notebook and I got myself a pen. And we are going to learn this numbering system. Yeah. Oh, that's upside down. Whoops. Start with actually the correct direction. We might get creative with note taking later, I'm not sure. But we're going to... Oh, my pen's not writing. Oh, there we go. Now it's writing. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start figuring this out. Let's see, what number are we gonna get? Okay, that gave me 4. So this is the number 4. So we're gonna write 1, 2, 3, 4. Then next to 4, we're going to make that little symbol. It's basically a box. And then it has another box inside of it. So it's like a box with like a rectangle inside of it. Okay, so that's 4. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, okay, so we got 10. Okay, so that's 4. So we're gonna go all the way up to 10 at least. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is a box with like a little arch on the bottom plane. Okay. Let's check out the next number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, so 7's... they're all going to be in boxes, it seems like. So 7... Oh, I'm not going to do that. That's way too small. Do a box, and then we have an arch on the left plane. And then just a line going through the center. Or a horizontal line going through the center. Okay. I don't think we're going to get another one unless we get like 1 or something, because I'm pretty sure this guy's going to get like gobbled up next time. So I don't think this number's going to count, unfortunately. Three. Okay. Well, it's 3, but unfortunately it doesn't count because he got gobbled up. So we don't know if there's more than 3. Oh, it doesn't reset that one either. It just, oh, well, that's not fair. What if you come later? Whatever. Yeah, so let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. We got 6, which is basically a cross. A horizontal line and a vertical line. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay. So this almost looks similar to 7, but it's 8. And so we have the horizontal line still, but instead of the arc of 7, we have like a little V on the left plane. Horizontal line, but then we have like a V. This is also 8. We're gonna, yeah, that guy's gonna get. That was also 8 though. That's the exact same number we just got. Okay. That's 4. Yep. That should be 7. 7. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, 1 actually looks like a 1. That's kind of funny. Okay, so a vertical line is 1. That should be 10. Yeah, so that was 10. That should be 6. 6. Yeah. Wow, they're like tied right now. That's gonna get gobbled up. Yep. That was 8. We still have 2, 3, 5, and 9 left to figure out. Oh, I was right there. He got 1 and he still got gobbled up. Poor guy. Okay. Two, 3. So a V is 3. Gotcha. Okay. Or a V coming from the left side, I should say. I'm gonna go out on a hunch and say 2 is going to be a little arch on the left side. Because if we look at 1, 1's a vertical line. We look at 6, it also has a vertical line. We look at 3, it's a V. We look at 7, there's a V and a horizontal line. It almost looks like they're repeating, which makes sense considering numbers and how they work. So if we get a little dome on the left side, that's 1. That might be 2. That's 3. Two, 3, 4, 5. A horizontal line is 5, and that actually makes sense. Because after 5, until at least I don't know 9, but I'm going to assume 9 as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all have a horizontal line. So it's going like by 5s, it looks like. Because 5 plus 1 equals 6, and that's a cross. 1 is a vertical line, 5 is a horizontal line. They add together to make 6. If dome is 2, then it's literally just taking 5 and adding whatever below it to it. Two, 3. It should be 9. 5, 6. No, that's 6. Oh, right, yeah, duh, that's not 9, that's 6. Why was I thinking 9? Okay, 2. It is, that's 2. Okay, hell yeah. Now, the question is 9 going to be 4 and 5 put together, which would be a horizontal line, and then a little box within the box. That should be 9. Once we get that symbol on a time we can't even confirm it. Three. 2, be 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was right. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got 1 through 10. I'm assuming this is only telling us up to 10. I would hope we would have gotten numbers above 10 by now if it was there. So I think we have figured out the key for the Riven numbering system. Hell yeah. While I'm writing down notes, I'm also going to kind of write down some story notes real quick. We're going to write down that Gin is like an idolized figure, almost holy, has like fish companions or fish animal companions. I don't know. Fish animal companions. The number 5 is holy. Riven is equal to 5, because if we remember back in that little diary, the notes we read initially that Atrus gave us, he said that Gin titled this age the 5th age, and so via that we can assume that Riven means 5. Okay. This schoolhouse was amazing. Okay. So now we should be able to go explore that little triangle thing. This is why I called it a triangle, because like on the 2D perspective, it looks like a freaking triangle. But then when you're up there, you can see it actually has a circle base. So it's like a circle being extruded to a point. But let's go back to the triangle. We can't go forward from here, right? No, we can't. Okay. I think we pretty much mapped out the underwater submarine here. Are we going to the left? That's right. Nah, the left is right. And this should be extended. It is. Nice. What was that sound? The hell was that? I keep hearing this sound. Wait, is that something in the water that's like hitting them? Look, off to the right side. There's that pathway. Oh, we're lowering something down? That's 5. Yeah, that's 5. That's 5. Okay. Definitely a frog shape with the eye right where the frog should be. Hi. Again, hi. Because we don't have the trap book. Because we still have to figure out how to get the trap book back. So now I can walk inside of it. Please someone go and turn on the boiler while I'm inside. Now time for the ultimate question. What am I even doing? Why do I need to control this?